Hey, if you're building a deck, a porch, or a larger structure like a carport or a pole barn, and you prefer the traditional building methods like digging and pouring concrete for your footings, then you know the cost of labor and materials. So I'd like to show you a cost-effective footing solution that drastically reduces your labor and extra materials. This is the Atlas foot anchor for ground post footings. It's just dig, drop, and pour. Now don't let its simplicity fool you. It is so innovative and useful that it's been patented, and here's why. This metal bracket is nailed to the bottom of a post. Just make sure that the post is ground treated for ground contact. What you do is then you drop the post into your hole that's dug to the correct depth and ideally below the frost line. Then what you'll do then is you'll pour the cement up to the top of the bracket, let that concrete set, and just backfill and start building like normal. What you have done is you've just created a permanent post to concrete connection that will not separate. The concrete is locked into the bracket below here and all around, and the post as well. And you've increased the bearing surface substantially, the bearing surface around the post, because the load radiates downward from the periphery of the post walls at a 45-degree angle, much larger bearing surface area. And you've kind of mimicked a bell-shaped footing, but without the cost of the forms and the extra concrete or the rebar for the vertical column. It's going to give you better uplift resistance, and you've also saved on the cost of a metal post bracket or post base at the top of the column. And the other thing I like, and you're going to like too, is that it is so lightweight and it's easy to handle. You're going to love it. Now this bracket is made of a thick 14-gauge G90 galvanized corrugated steel. That's for corrosion protection and for extra rigidity. But the best part is that it's made in the good old USA. It's a local product made by local people. So if you don't mind digging and you prefer traditional building techniques for big buildings like pole barns or carports or even smaller structures like decks or porches, keep the Atlas foot anchor in mind. It's light on time and money, but it's heavy on performance. Check it out.